Hey, Pastiques, just waiting for the raid. Welcome in. Hey, Michelle. Okay, am I ready for this soon? Still waiting for Elsie. Let's see. I'm going to start with jewelry today, though. A little bit of some jewelry. Let's do that. Hey, you guys. Welcome in. Hello. Can everyone hear me? Okay, so I'm going to start with some jewelry pieces just to get this party started. People in the bidding mood, right? Get your bidding fingers ready. And as always, I start with jewelry so that you guys can get a chance to look at the market here. Put your pre-bids in, and that's what I'm going to start bringing to the stage. So go ahead, take a look. You guys might have seen my Thrift With Me video over here, where I had picked up these pieces and I'm starting them all really low. And before I start, everyone say hi in the chat if you're here. And before I start, I wanted to share with you guys, I just launched an upcycling video on YouTube. I made it today. I actually edited it today, and while the train was running last night, I was actually upcycling. So I'm going to show you guys what I did. So I took this milk glass vase here, and it was plain milk glass, and I turned it into this here. It has some sunflowers and blue flowers and things like that. So this is already up on our Maker's Market. So this is a little inspiration, and all I did was put transfers on. It was kind of tricky with all of the curves and everything like that. But isn't that gorgeous? I am so pleased with this. And then you guys know we're obsessed with jewelry over here and vintage. So if you haven't seen this one yet, this one is more maximalist, and I feel like this is more of a bling vibe, you guys. Are you ready? Here we go. So do you guys see what I did here? So I used a transfer, put some gold on it, and then I used a broken Erica Lyons necklace for the dangles, and look at how it turned out. Isn't that lovely? So trying to get some, these are both the bottles that I picked up. I think this one, each of them for like $1 each. And so I upcycled them both in a little bit different ways, putting them on our Maker's Market, getting our creative juices flowing. Don't really like talking about juices, but here we are. Hey, Danielle, starting with the jewelry. You guys go ahead and make your pre-bids in to all of the other goodies I'm going to be bringing to stage. Yay! So let's start with these carved cameo screwbacks. These are lovely, well worth $5 starting bid. And for jewelry, I have everything priced at $4 for shipping, and then starting the auction now. So everything's starting at $4, and then the the progressive shipping is 50 cents for the jewelry pieces and $1 for the hard goods. So make sure you buy some jewelry pieces first so that you can get a better discount on the hard goods. All right, these are at 8 more seconds. These are carved cameo screwbacks. 2 and 1. All right, I'm going to pull up these. These are actually sterling silver. Aren't they lovely? So they have like some open work here. I guess you would call it negative space, right? And I did test them. They did test as sterling silver, and they are like a hammered silver. Starting these at 5, you guys. Move to stage. Who is going to win the first of the show? These are starting at 5. Okay, we're at 20 seconds for sterling silver hammered earrings. And we're at 5 more seconds for the sterling silver. 2 and 1. Ooh, everyone's sleeping today. Those are good for 5. All right, let's see. I want someone to buy some jewelry before we get in the hard goods. Okay, so let's do these Clippies. They're super fun. So if you like vintage, but you like celestial, these are kind of interesting. So take a look at these. They're rhinestones, but they have like a star and a moon and an arrow and a circle within a heart. I have never seen earrings like this. So we're going to run this as number 3, starting at 5. They do kind of look like robot eyeballs, right? That wasn't what I was getting when I first looked at them, but yeah. So that is actually a heart right here and then a circle. So these are running, and we're at 14 seconds for the heart puffy clippy celestial earrings today. 2 and 1. All right, put these aside. We have this right here. Look at how lovely this filigree statement ring is. It's like an antiqued gold tone, and it is by the brand Premier Designs. Only starting this one at 5. Again, you can see the little cartouche in there. And let me grab this here. So we are sitting at a 10 right there. So size 10 for this statement filigree ring, starting at 5, and start. And she is running. Okay, we're at 15 seconds for this ring. The sides even have filigree on them. 2 and 1. Okay. All right. I guess I will go see if there's any pre-bids. Okay. So I will bring up the pre-bids to stage. Let me see. All right. No pre-bids yet, but I'm going to bring up this guy first. Okay. Too bad Pack Rat Queen isn't here. She's trying to get her gold version. I think get rid of her gold version of this, but look at his ears. Are they not the most ridiculous things? So he is painted with little hollies and berries. I don't know, Christmas mouse. So cute. I had to grab him. Look at his little cheeks. He is so stinking adorable. Little whiskers. And his marking is probably just an artist painter mark or something, MF. Yeah, he is so sweet. His little eyelashes. And he is just starting at 5, you guys. How can we resist? So he is running for 30 seconds. There he is. His little tail. And we're at 15 seconds for the mouse. And 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, put him off to the side. Let me pull up this one. So this one I'm starting at only 5, and I think this one resells for about 25 or 30. And this is a really fun, not fun, but a very primitive, like wall decor type piece. And let me just make sure. I don't think Facebook is running. There we go. This is a cookie mold, right? Let's check. This is cookies and molds handmade by the Loxa family. Isn't that cool? So this is called the Ho Horse. And then there's the crust. I guess that's the crust by the Loxa family. And he would be absolutely great on a gallery wall. Very detailed. And yeah, it just kind of looks like a piece of history. And I'm starting him at 5. And start. I can run the clip-ons. All right, he's running at 5. And we're at 5 more seconds. And 4 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let me grab the clip-ons. I'm guessing it's these, Michelle. All right. And start. And they're running. All right, Michelle is in for 5 for the clip-ons. Can't find the yellow jar in pre-bids. Uh-oh. Let me see. Hi, can I help you? Yeah. All right, where did it go? Did I accidentally put it to... I might have accidentally put it on buy it now. So we're going to have that starting... Okay. Yay, you got it, Michelle. Yay, woohoo. And I have the yellow jar up on stage. Wait, do I? Where did it go? There we go. Move to stage. Awesome. So let me put this over here. All right, so we have this here, and it is a lovely, this looks like a transfer, but it would be perfect for Q-tips or cotton balls or things like that. And yeah, it has that really pretty frosted ombre look, pedestal glass piece. Honestly, I'm just thinking perfect bathroom piece right here. Starting her at 8, and she is running. Mel is in for 8. And we have like a gold trim at the top. We're at 12 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you so much. Okay, so next, I'm going to do this piece here. So this reminds me of a chintz pattern, and it is for 24 karat. Yeah, so 24 karat painted. So I mean, the gold is not worth a ton, but it is nice that it is 24 karat gold painted. And I love how it's not just a simple pattern. It's definitely different, that it looks like more of like a chintz, right? So this would be super lovely in a country like French cottage look, or the cottage core shabby chic look, and the gold and the white just totally make it. Let's put some flowers in there to visualize. There we go. Well, they were a little bit shorter. There, smushing them down. We're just going to imagine how lovely this is. And we're going to run her. Ooh, this is also starting at 8. And she is running. Very romantic, yes. And the chintz pattern is actually really popular right now. I'm not sure if this is exactly a chintz, but the clusters of all the flowers bunched together looks kind of like a chintz. And then let me show you the bottom here. It says Pioneer Pottery Co. 22 karat. All right, we are at 20 seconds for the vase. And 10 more seconds. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Okay. All right. If you are interested in, men's jewelry collections or things like that, I'm trying to get more people to come over from our jewels and lots, because I feel like so many people would appreciate something like this. Because if you are a men's jewelry collector, this is such a great piece right here. So this is actually a Shields men's jewelry, like cufflink tie bar. You would put the tie bars all on here. You can put the little button and lapel pins and stuff like that, little button studs on the sides, and then the cufflinks just line up all in here. And so I was lucky enough to find one of these at the thrift store. Woohoo! And it does lock, perfect for the collection. Black Shields piece. And I'm going to run this one at 8. And this one is running. Also really great to display cufflinks if you have an antique booth. Just twist it open. And there we go. We're at 12 more seconds for the men's jewelry box, men's jewelry case. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. So when I research it, people have them listed for like 25, and they say like soapstone or stone. I'm not sure. It doesn't say, but I mean, it makes a noise kind of like a carved stone, but I'm not 100% sure. And it does have a lovely carved flower on the top. I picked this up because you guys all know, perfect for little pieces like this, right? The little carved cameo is going to go in here. I'm going to put these together. We're going to have a little bundle deal. So we have the carved cameo filigree screwbacks. There they are. And they're going to go in the carved rose box. Isn't that so sweet? So we're going to run that. Ooh, I'm running it for only 5, and it is a bundle. This one has shipping of only 4 on it. So there we go. Little bundle deal. And we're at 15 seconds for the bundle. And we're at 6 seconds. 2, and Mel is in for 5. She got in there last minute. We're at 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you so much, Mel. Awesome. Okay, let me bring these over. So I'm going to be bringing these up to stage. And if you don't have one of these in your home and you love the romantic vintage, what are you waiting for? It's right here. So this can hold crystal bowls, that lovely bowl that Elsie had with the flower frog. Can you imagine something like this with the brass, like, not filigree, but brass scrolling pedestal here? These are made in India, and I have them in my house that hold bowls, but Elsie was showing this like crystal bowl with a flower frog on top. And can you imagine the flowers just draping around this? Absolutely stunning. So this is kind of, it fits into a lot of different styles: the feminine style, the maximalist style, and the boho style. Right on the bottom, it does say made in India. And then I just put this bowl here just to show you guys what it would look like. Oh, some paperweight would fit in there too. Yeah. And so, yeah, I'm gonna run this guy. And if nobody buys him, I'm just putting him right into my decor because I love him. But I decided I'm going to bring everything I brought from the thrift haul to auction today. So this one's starting at 8 to hold all your beautiful pieces. And start. And she is running. Brass is super hot right now. I think we've been saying that for the last 3 years. And we're at 10 more